Hey Team Karate USA, we are back for the next installment of the double bow staff low skill challenge. Today we're going to go over how to manipulate the bow staffs around your body, passing them to make it look like the tornado around the body. Let's do this. In order to master the bow manipulation, which is the tornado around the body, what we have to first be able to do is cross the bow staffs from each hand from one to another. So we're going to start off, just put the bow staffs right on your neck or on the side of your shoulders here, on your traps. And all you're going to do is, you're going to crisscross the bow staffs right in front of you, okay? Once we do that, I'm going to hold the bows between my hand and my thumb so my fingers can open. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to touch my palms to the other bow as I catch with my fingers, and then we release, okay? So again, starting here, cross the bows, sort of making an X. Hands open, I'm holding it between my hands and my thumb. I then will catch with my pinky, my ring, middle, and then eventually my index, catch the bow staffs as they drop and they separate. Okay, so one more time fast, looks like this. Okay, so it's a little easier with momentum because the momentum of the bows crossing will help to throw the bows into your fingers and hands. Okay, so one more time. Yeah, like this. Once we get that, then we have to do the same thing but behind our back. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm coming across. The bow's going to cross, same thing. I'm going to hold the bow staffs in between my hand and my thumb. They're going to cross as my fingers open. I catch the other bow in my other fingers here, and then I uncross them. Okay, so one more time. They're going pinky down. They cross. My bow staffs being held between my hand and my thumb. They cross. I catch the other bow staff with my fingers, and then I pass them. Okay, so those are two prerequisites for needing to know how to do the tornado. Once we get those passes down, then we can start implementing how to actually do the full tornado move. So the tornado starts where my bow staffs are being held by the top of the grips, okay, or a little offset. This would be the center. I'm going to offset it a little bit on the top part, okay, so I'm holding it by the top of the grips, and I'm going to make an X with the bow staffs in front of me, a lunging, crossing motion here in the front, low in front of the belt, okay? From there, I'm going to raise the bows up over my head. They're gonna land on my neck, so the bows are crossing on my neck here. Once they land, I'm gonna use the momentum of the push off my neck to start crossing the bows, and I pass. Once I pass, I'll turn around so you can see. I bring them up and behind, and I do my back pass, okay? Once I do the back pass, now the final variation, or final pass here, is I bring the bow staffs up, I open my hands, but this time, even though it's being held between my thumb and my hand, my palms are facing outward, they cross up top, and I catch it here, inside, and then I separate, okay? So one more time, a little slower. I do my X low in the front, okay, I'll back up so you can see X here, low in the front. Up over the head, they land on the neck, they cross, pass one, behind, pass two. They're touching my ribs, and I'm using the push off my ribs to pull them in to cross as they open, pass three, and that's when I open. This is what it looks like full speed. I hope you can master that tornado bow staff manipulation around the body. It's definitely a cool move for you to incorporate into the beginning of your form, for you to set the foundation for what level form it's going to be. In our next video, we're going to be working on what's called the flying circus, which is our rotational move just like that. So until next time, I'm Master C.J, and I'll see you soon.